hard to see from the moment we
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a full house tour. I haven't done a full house tour since our previous house and I don't know why. I literally don't know why. I get questions all the time from you guys asking if I can film one, and I don't really know the reason as to why I haven't yet, so I thought we could do it today. Do you know what, guys? It's probably because I was pregnant when we moved in and I was probably too tired to clean it properly, and then I had the twins, and then last year it's kind of a bit of a blur, and I haven't seen the house this clean probably since we moved in. Probably since our old house. Like, honestly, our house is never ever tidy anymore, just being completely real. Having children changes that about you. Me and my mum were laughing because she is actually helping me out today. She's taken the twins out and she was like, I haven't seen your house this tidy since I think when I was pregnant. And I was like, I know. Children just ground you in a good way, but as much as I would love a tidy house all the time, I have other priorities now. But I'm hoping that now it's at like a good state, I can kind of keep on top of it, she says. So yeah, I thought I'd film a house tour today. To be honest, it isn't immaculate. I wish it was. Like, there is still mess everywhere, there is still bits and bobs here and there, but I didn't want to like change things just because I'm filming this. I thought, you guys are like family now, and if I was welcoming you into our home, this is what it would look like. Before we begin, I thought I could show you guys my new Abbott line jewellery. Now, if you've followed me for years, it's just got really dark all of a sudden. I could just see a grey cloud above our house, so this is great timing. Good lighting. I have worn Abbott line jewellery for so many years. I love how timeless and gorgeous all of their pieces are, and I picked up their new summer collection, which I'm wearing now and I absolutely love. I feel like this is my new favourite collection. I honestly love it. Last month I picked up their Ocean Charms collection, and I don't think I've ever had so many compliments on jewellery before. Abbott Line's jewellery is really high quality, it's waterproof, it's tarnish proof, which means you can wear them every day without worrying. Even if you're going on holiday and you're getting in that pool, you literally don't have to worry about it tarnishing, which is so reassuring when it comes to jewellery. Because if you're looking to really treat yourself but you don't want to spend the huge price tag, Abbott Line is literally perfect for you. They have so many gorgeous pieces. You can get personalised items. This is their new summer collection that I wanted to show you guys. It really elevates every single look. I'm wearing a really simple outfit, but it feels so much more dressy because of my jewellery that I'm wearing. It just adds that luxury to your outfits. I love the clover jewellery trend for summer. I honestly love it. I have got the necklace here. So this is the pearl and fluted clover necklace, and then also the bracelet. How gorgeous are these pieces? I love how it's the pearl and then the gold. They look so beautiful. They're gorgeous on their own, or they're gorgeous for layering as well. And I've actually paired it with the crossover bangle here, and I think they look absolutely stunning together. Next up, I wanted to show you the T-bar pearl necklace and bracelet. I've paired my pearl bracelet with my mini oval watch, and I love how they look together. It is the most beautiful combination, and this necklace is just so beautiful. This is a sort of item that if I had this stack on as normal and I wanted to dress my outfit up a little bit, and all you need to do is just add another piece and it completely changes your stack. When it comes to summer and I think about jewellery, pearl is just one of those things I love to wear on a daily basis because I think it looks so beautiful. It's really summery, it's really feminine, it goes with everything as well, and I just think it's so beautiful. By the way, my code for Abbott Line is AmyRW25. You'll get 25% off everything from Abbott Line, which is honestly incredible. Like I said, I literally wear their jewellery on a daily basis, so the fact that we have a 25% off discount code is just incredible. Next up, I have these statement knot earrings. Love these. These are the kind of earring that you want to dress your outfit up, but you want something subtle but also really effective, and I know that I am going to pick these all the time when it comes to my outfits because they're not too big, but they're so beautiful. They add a gorgeous texture. They go with all my other jewellery. I love the size of them. Like, I think they're literally perfect. Again, these are 100% summer proof. You'll have no green ears. None of us like that. I'm actually really allergic to certain earrings. I don't know which ones, but there's certain earrings that I'm really allergic to, and I'll come up in rashes and everything. It's awful. But Abbott Lion is the only jewellery brand I wear that doesn't affect my ears. Anyway, next up we have the crossover bangle, which I showed you guys and I paired with the clover bracelet. This is so beautiful. I love how there's one bangle that's bigger than the other. I think it just adds something really different, and I don't have anything like this in my collection. And then to go with that, I also have the Statement Molten Ring, which is so beautiful. It looks kind of like a wave, which again is like summer vibe. It really reminds me of that. I love how it's like chunky, but I wanted to wear my index finger because I think it just kind of flows really well together. Oh, I also have the pearl clover ring, which goes really well with the bracelet and the necklace as well. So all of them flow perfectly together. Next up, which I think a lot of you are going to love, and I know my best friend is going to absolutely love, is the pearl butterfly necklace. This is so beautiful. It's so dainty. It just sits perfectly here, and I love pairing it with my pearl and fluted clover necklace. I just think they go really well together, like with the pearls. I honestly love it, and I also think this is going to pair really nicely with items that I had in the Ocean Charms collection, which I showed you guys in another video, and I'll pop that video down below. And I have shown you the mini overwatch, but just so you guys can see it in detail, it is absolutely stunning. I love how it's really simple. It kind of looks like a bracelet, but it's actually a watch, and it just adds that something extra if you're looking for something a bit more subtle and not too in your face. Because I know one of my sisters, she loves small face watches. I like a mixture, honestly. I really like both. I like doing like a mix and match, but this one is literally perfect. So yeah, you guys know I wear Abbott Lion on a daily basis, and I have done for years and years. Literally, they're even the brand that if I'm like, what do I want for my birthday, I'm like, oh, I can just get another little charm, a bracelet or something to go with my set, and like you can stack them up. And I love how they have personalized jewelry. If you saw it in the Ocean Charms video, I actually had an R and an M on my necklace, which I could actually attach to this one here as well, so I might do that, obviously for Romy and Marley. And it's just nice to have that little bit of personalization with you. They're perfect for gifts. It's perfect to wear all summer round. You could get a stack with different chains, different sizes, personalize them, but also you can kind of mix and match them as well. And if you're going out for the evening and you want to dress up a little bit, especially on holiday, it is literally perfect. And luggage allowance, it's like one of those things you could wear all your stacks, and then you can kind of mix and match them while you're on holiday as well. Yeah, I love Abbott Lion. I'm honestly such a huge fan. I'm a customer as well, and all of their pieces are absolutely stunning. So timeless, waterproof, tarnish proof, wet proof, holiday proof, everything proof basically. And if you're interested in any of these items from the summer collection, or just to shop Abbott Lion in general, my code is AmyRW25 and you'll get 25% of the whole site, which is literally the perfect time to treat yourself or get a gift for yourself or a loved one. But thank you so much to them for sponsoring this portion of today's video. I'll pop all of my links to all of these items and Abbott Lion's website, and I'll also pop links to my Ocean Charm collection as well that I picked, because I know you guys are going to love those as well. But anyway, let's start with the house tour. Let's start downstairs in the kitchen, and then we can sort of work our way upstairs. So as you walk in, this is our front door. Now it looks really dirty, the walls and everything. It's basically the paint that has been completely rubbed off, as you can see, and they're meant to do it, I think, when we moved in, and it never kind of happened. So we are going to take the matter in our own hands soon and just do it all. It's one of those things, I think, when the twins start going to nursery, which is another story which I'm really excited about, it's one of those things that I can kind of add to the list and not worry about having little toddler handprints on them. This is getting a lick of paint really soon, but this is our front door. We have our doormat, which is from Temu. Absolutely love it, but my mum actually cut it into shape. Can you see here? Because it was slightly too big, and it actually works really well. This table is where we put our keys. My cousin and his wife Ruta, which is she's basically like my cousin and sister all in one. They got us this for our engagement present, and it's the date of when we got engaged and also where Bradley proposed, which was West Wittering Beach, which isn't too far from us. And then we've got a mirror here, and then in here is the bathroom, which I won't go in because it's kind of a storage room at the minute. So as you walk in, that is the stairs going upstairs. And then in here we have our open plan kitchen and dining area. Our house downstairs is really open plan. Like, there isn't many doors to kind of shut off each door to each room, and honestly we love it about it. So let's start off in the kitchen. So this is our kitchen area, and then through there is our utility room. So as you can see here, we have our bar stools, which I'm not gonna lie, I mean, they're meant to be like this, but hey ho. This one's broken, Brady broke it, and they're not my favourite. They collect dust like you wouldn't believe on the bottom, and as much as the like twizzle of them is fun, I really want to get new ones. I want to get ones that literally have 4 legs, similar to our sort of dining chairs, and wooden legs preferably, because I'm just so over them. So yeah, operation get new bar stools. So if I pan you around over here, we have the twins high chairs, which honestly I really want to get the IKEA ones and then stack them so it doesn't take up like double the space, if you know what I mean. But these ones are good for now, the Cybex ones. They're just really heavy and they are really good and sturdy, although I just kind of want the basic IKEA ones. We've got our fridge here, a little bit boring, and then on the island we have a little arrangement. If you've watched my channel before or you follow me on Instagram or anything like that, you will know I'm such a seasonal girly. Like, I love all the different seasons. I love buying different ornaments and like flower arrangements and candles and stuff that are catered to that season, because I love having things that remind me of that time of year, and it's just really nice to kind of get them out to celebrate each season. I honestly just love it. So we have these shell woven placemats. You will notice I love woven, and every single season I have these placemats, but just catered to that season. So at autumn time I've got pumpkin ones, and Christmas time I think we've got stars. So yeah, I honestly love it. This tray I absolutely love. I got it on Amazon, but it's from a brand called Pretty Little Home, and I've got a couple of pieces from there actually, and it is so gorgeous. It's like the perfect shade of wood. I really love it. And I've just put some flower arrangements on here. That vase and these flowers are from Amazon, which I will pop down below for you guys. And these flowers are as well. This vase, I feel like it's from Primark or something, I can't remember. This candle I love. I love the oval, like I just think it is so beautiful. And this candle is from TK Maxx. I don't like to light it too much because I love the look of it, and I've never been able to find a candle like this before. And then we've just got some marble coasters as well. So I'm sure you can tell, but we actually wrapped our kitchen in vinyl wrap, just the worktops. They're normally black, but when we moved in I was like, no, I can't deal with that. So we did wrap them when we moved in nearly 2 years ago. However, you'll be able to see like close-ups, it's really chipped now, like especially here. And this is the twins actually who peeled this off. So you can see the colour of it beforehand. So again, it's operation change the worktop soon to add to my list. When the twins go to nursery, I am going to have a scroll of things to do, but I'm also really excited as well. So yeah, I love having an arrangement on the island, and I just think it makes it look really welcoming. Like when you walk in, this is kind of what you see, and it's just really floral and light, and I love that. So over here is obviously like the sink area. We've got cleaning products in here. These 2 boxes have got like snacks and stuff in for the twins. We've got a little fruit bowl, lamp. I love this kitchen roll holder. Like, I really love it. This is from Amazon, and it's one of those things that we use all the time. And then this is the sink. You can see we've just got the White Company products. Our tap is broken, by the way. It just drips. This is probably the best out of all the drips. It is so frustrating. And you can see I have lots of Smeg appliances. I honestly love them. So we have the Smeg toaster, which is just the 2 toaster. And then we've got the coffee machine, the kettle, and the smoothie blender, which I'll show you guys in a second. Because our kitchen is really simple and white, I really wanted to add like little textures here and there, but wanted to keep it really clean at the same time. I don't like clutter. And I feel like since I had the twins, I developed a lot of clutter in our home, and I just wanted to keep it simple. So we've just got a heart chopping board thing, my Jo Malone Red Roses candle, and then this chopping board behind, which is from Next Home, and I love it. I think they do other sizes, which I'm definitely going to have a look into because, oh, it's just stunning. And then over here, which is probably my most used area for me in the kitchen, is like the coffee station, the smoothie station, basically the drink station. So we have the Smeg coffee machine, which we love, although the nozzle broke maybe 2 years ago and we haven't fixed it. So we just use the velvetizer to basically froth up any milk that we need to make a coffee with. But I always have iced coffee, so it doesn't really affect me. But yeah, such a good coffee machine. Kettle, absolutely love. And then the smoothie blender. And we have got obviously the pots and stuff, but they are in the cupboard. And then some chopping boards and this book. This book, by the way, is so good. If you're into hosting and like grazing and stuff like that, it's amazing. It's actually sectioned for the seasons. So you can see here, summer, and there's autumn here, but like these are the summer ones, and there's so many good ideas of like how to display food if you're hosting, and just ideas for like what foods to add to boards and stuff like that. Honestly, literally my kind of thing. So I love flicking through this, especially at different seasons. So having a nice kitchen coffee table book is just perfect, and I like having it at hand to kind of flick through as well. And then where the kitchen is, if you go through here, this is our utility room. Now it is a very simple utility room. It isn't exactly how I would want it, but it works for now. We've got a dishwasher in here, which I wish was next to the sink, but hey ho. Our washing machine, and then tumble dryer. We've got our laundry basket, which we love. It's from Cosy, but they also sell it on Amazon, so I'll pop a link to it down below. Boxes here are from Amazon, and we love it. We've got the dog food over here in like first aid kit. I've got a nice neon diffuser there. In here is kind of like the refill drawer, but on display here we've got the laundry pod, scent booster, fabric softener, and it's just really nice to have it at hand, but it also looks really aesthetic as well. So yeah, I like to keep this room as sort of tidy as I can because it makes it so much easier for when I'm trying to stay organised. And then as you move to the right here, it's basically as you walk in, we have this huge bookshelf. This was under £300, and honestly, we absolutely love it. It's like the statement piece in our home, and again, I love getting new decor for each season. As you can see, we've got like a little shelf vase here, different colour flowers, just to kind of go with that season, and it's just such a nice statement item to have in our home. So up here we've just got a basket. This is a little hat because I don't know if you can see, we have our Alexa, I don't want to say it too loud in case all of ours go off, in here, because I wanted it away, and it's just a good way to kind of hide it. We have some fake books which over here we have quite a lot of actually, because it's just a cheaper way to kind of get that look that you want. But also I've seen some where it's good for storage as well, to like put little bits and bobs in as well. We have some vases, diffusers, which I think that's definitely empty now, so I need to get a refill. Love this marble bowl, which is from Next Home. I'll try and pop as many links to all the products that I can in the description box down below. What I'm going to do is kind of categorize it, so then we have like the dining area, and I can do the bookshelf, the table, chairs, everything, so it's easy for you guys if you wanted to shop. These jars I love. They're the airtight ones. These are from George Asda. Normally they're filled with biscuits, but as you can see, it's gone down a lot. We have some coffee table books just to kind of change things up. We've got our new little plant, which is growing, which is just really cute. I need to get a little pot for that actually. Some more flowers, little ornaments and books and stuff. So yeah, this is definitely my favourite thing on the whole bookshelf, which is the twins' hands. I think I'd done this when they turned 1, I feel like. I can't really remember fully. Or maybe I did it on my birthday. Can't remember. But I love it because it adds like a nice personalised touch to it, and it's so cute. So our dining table, I think it's from Next Home, but years ago, I feel like. And we love it. It has scratched a lot. I don't know if you guys can see up close. Maybe it's just in person. That's from the twins. I feel like I blame everything on the twins, but it is. We literally took such good care of it before, and then we started eating at the table with them here, and we realised it got ruined basically. It is what it is. I love it though. I love the colour of the table. It goes really well with the wood in the rest of our home. The chairs are not my favourite. Don't love them. They're literally breaking. They're only from Dunelm, I think, but I want to get ones that are lighter, and I know you're probably going to say I'm crazy because I've got toddlers. However, you can buy this like protection spray that if anything spills in it, it like bounces back off, and it's incredible. So I definitely want to look into getting some lighter colour dining chairs, because if you sit on them, they literally, everyone sits on them, they're like, oh my god, are they going to break? I'm not even joking when I say this, they're literally on their last legs because the legs are breaking. So yeah, but we love it, and it's one of those tables I feel like you can slowly fit loads of people round, and it's just so cute. And then on top I've just got a little marble board which is from either Amazon or H&M, I can't remember. Coasters, marble coasters, and then this vase and flowers are from Amazon as well. And again, gone for the summer theme. As you can see behind is very much an eyesore, but we use it. Don't mind my mum in the garden, by the way, with the twins. But this is our spin bike. We literally use it all the time. You can connect your phone to it with these cables, and it basically airplays everything on your screen, so you can watch YouTube, Netflix, like literally anything, and do a spin class at the same time. So yeah, it isn't the most aesthetically pleasing. Like if you kind of pan around, you're a bit like, oh, okay. But it's good for us, and I'm actually enjoying doing spins, so I love it. And I did work with Yisol a couple of months back, and I still love and use it. So over here we have our little console table. It's got 2 drawers in. This I think is from Cosy or Amazon. I'll pop a link to it down below. And then we've just got some arrangements on here. So we've got some coffee table books. You can see I love the right company. This is an oil burner. Love this. It's so good because you can get loads of different oils in it, and it just makes your whole house smell incredible. This knot is from Amazon. This little fake flower is from, and the pot actually is from B&M. And then we've got a little lamp. I think this lamp's from Dunelm. And the round mirror, I can't remember where that's from. I feel like Amazon, but I could be wrong. And a little cushion underneath it, just to kind of let it flow with the theme. But again, it kind of goes with the wood, and it just flows really nice. Over here is the twins' play area. Again, because our house is really open plan, I kind of wanted it to go with the theme of the house, which is hard because if you look outside here, you've got a trampoline and then their playhouse in the garden. But I wanted the wood to kind of flow, and I wanted the interior to still flow. But if you obviously open the drawers or look in here, it's all of their toys basically, which they take out all the time. This rug is incredible if you have babies, and we obviously still use it now because we've got hard floor and they play in here a lot. It's just one of those things that is so good to have. It's really easy to wipe. It looks like a rug, but it's not. It's a really squidgy sort of memory foam kind of material, and it just goes so nice, and it's reversible, so you can have it this print if you want, and they have loads of different ones as well. I always get questions on the twins' little playhouse, literally all the time, and it's from Cosy. Again, you can get it on Amazon, and so is the kitchen, and they love it. It comes with a chair. I do want to get another chair though because they fight over it, understandably now for toddlers. So I do need to get another chair at some point, but they love it. We have fairy lights inside, so in the evening sometimes I put them on and they love it, and it's just so cute. It's also a great way to hide toys, which is literally what I've done. So I've closed the curtains and I just pretend you can't see anything, so I love that. Over here we've got a big mirror which kind of opens the place a little bit and lets more light in, which I love. Definitely needs a clean though, not gonna lie. Up here, well, this is their kitchen, which I don't know how, but they've pulled off a lot of doors, so I need to kind of screw them back in. We have a sign here which is from Temu, and it says "You are my sunshine," and I love it. I just think it is so cute, and it makes this area a little bit more theirs, but also it's just so cute, and it still goes with the theme of the house. Over here we have our IKEA Kallax sort of cabinet, but these drawers, this one, as you can see, it's gone brown. We left it in the garden accidentally once and it rained, so that is the result in that. So I need to replace all of them because they are really bent now. We've had them since they were born. But in here we literally have all of their toys in categories. So we have like loads of wooden toys, plastic toys, music toys, like there's loads of different ones. So I take out each category and let them play with that set one instead of overwhelming them with loads of different toys, if that makes sense. Moving on to here is our living room. So you can see this is the sort of console table and everything just flows. And then through here is our living room. So you can see our house is so open plan downstairs. And to be fair, with young children, I find it so easy because I can see them at all times basically, and I know exactly what they're doing, and it makes a lot of sense. But I also wanted sort of each room to feel like its own room, if that makes sense, but kind of flow at the same time. So when you're sitting on the sofa, of course this is their play area, but it doesn't feel too much like their play area, because when you're a parent, in the evening, sometimes you just want to switch off and not look at all the toys and all of that kind of stuff. So that's what I've tried to create. So it doesn't look like we have a lot of toys, but honestly guys, it never ever looks like this. Like, my mum's in the garden with them right now and they're trying to come in and open these drawers, but as soon as I finish filming in here, they're going to come downstairs and have all the fun that they can. But like I said, it's just in the evenings when we just want to switch off and just be us again and have a little bit of us time. So anyway, in here it's still very much how it's always been. We've got our Kallax little cabinet here with some drawers. I love the woven ones. We've got our olive tree. This is a little basket up here which I keep the remotes in. It's like a nice way to just have them out and about. Our table here, the little side table, is from H&M Home. Absolutely love it. Like, honestly, love it so much. So our sofas are from Dusk, but we're actually getting a new sofa, I think in September, which I'm so excited about. It's a corner sofa. We were debating for so long because, as you can see, there's a door here. We weren't sure whether to get 2 sofas or one big one, and we never used this door. And I remember testing it out, I think at Christmas time, and we had the Christmas tree here. We moved that sofa literally where it is now, and we were like, let's just see if we use this door and we like want to use it, and we never did. So Bradley won on that one because it was his idea. We're going to have a huge corner sofa with a nice footstool, cozy throws, and it's going to feel a little bit more different. Our sofa at the minute, we love it, but we just want one that's a little bit cozier, and I think with the corner it'll make it feel a bit bigger in here, if you know what I mean. So our cushions, I think they're all from Amazon, you know, and the inserts are from Dusk. We absolutely love Dusk. We've got loads of these throws which are from Amazon. I love them up close. They're actually herringbone and they look so lovely. So 2 of the same sofa. This sofa is a 2-seater and that's a 3-seater, I think. Curtains, they're also from Dusk. Usually they look better than this, I'm not gonna lie. But one of them's been open weirdly, so I'll sort that out in a second. We've got 2 footstools, both from Dusk. The white footstool over here is actually filled with the twins' toys, more toys. So it's, again, another good hack. If you have an Ottoman footstool, it's a good way to store loads of toys. Fan has been saving us in here for the past couple of days when it's been so hot. We have a little oval mirror and this lamp, which we really love, and it's just cozy. And then down here, bit of realisticness, we have the twins' caddy, their nappy caddy, which I still love and use. I think it's normally meant for like babies, isn't it? But we still use it because it's just so easy. We have a fireplace here, which I love, but I'm just not sure where to put it anymore. So in the next couple of months, we want to get a media wall basically built in here that goes either side, kind of looks like a U. And I've seen one on IKEA and it's got loads of shelves and then storage at the bottom, and that's literally what we need because these drawers aren't that deep on here. I love the marble, I love how it looks, but I do want something a little bit more simple, and I also want shelves to kind of dress in here. I think it will feel really cozy. So we are thinking of changing this area up really soon. I always have so many comments about people hating on how we've sort of displayed it, but it just works for us at the minute, and it's not going to be like this forever because we do want to get a media wall at some point. So yeah, just thought I'd show you guys so far. We also have a lamp on here to make it feel a bit more cozier, and this chair, which is from JD Williams, I think, I can't remember, but I've had this for ages. If you come round, be prepared to get cozy on the sofa. We always have freshly cleaned throws here, which I love. And then on the footstool, we've got more throws and blankets and this little woven basket with a candle lit and a little sea salt room spray. This is so good. We use the oil diffuser version of this in our bedroom, and it's just the most gorgeous, fresh, masculine, but clean smell. Oh, it's so good. Of course, this is never lit when the twins are awake down here because obviously I'm not that silly, but just for the coziness of this video, thought I'd show you. And then up here, you can see we've got a little media wall. These 2 pictures have fallen down, which I'm really aware of, so I need to take them down and do it again. But I love it. It's just our little family of like when we found out we were having the twins, and then obviously the twins here. I need to print some updated ones. But I love it. It's so cute, and I love how it all looks in here as well. On top of here, we've got our little decorative books, candle, and also coasters as well, which we normally use and put on the armrest when we're having a cup of tea or a coffee, which is really lovely. And these little matchsticks, which I love the look of these. I think they're from B&M as well, which is so good. I need to do a B&M haul soon, guys, like really soon. But yeah, love how it looks. And this is what our living area looks like. So that is downstairs. I'm then going to take you guys upstairs. We have a mirror here, which is good for when you're like leaving the house and you just want to quickly look at your outfit, but it's always got little fingerprints on. Okay, so coming upstairs, this is what you see. So we've got the mirror here. Hello. And then we have our bedroom to the right. Straight ahead here is the twins' room. We have the dressing room, the sort of landing area, which is so nice. This is where I take a lot of my pictures. And then round here we have the sort of main bathrooms. So let's start in here, which is our bedroom. As you can see, our bed is as you walk in. We have a chair, our wardrobes, and some drawers and stuff. So if I turn around, I'll show you guys this area first. When we moved in, our bed was here, and I'm not gonna lie, I do miss it. But so many people commented, they're like, no, have your bed this way. And to be fair, I do really like it, but I love change when it comes to the home. Like, I love changing things up here and there. So part of me is like, do I move it back? Let me know what you guys think. But yeah, this is our bed. So our bed, the bedding, the cushions, the throws, everything is from Dusk. You all know I'm such a big fan of Dusk, and honestly I love everything that they do. So I don't know if you guys can tell whose bedside table is whose. Who sleeps where? Please let me know in the comments down below who sleeps on what side. But I'm going to tell you now. So this is Bradley's side, obviously. He literally has nothing on his bedside table. And then you come to my side and I've got a decorative book. I've got the monitor, obviously. Literally mum life. My Apple Watch when I'm like trying to track steps and all that kind of stuff. I got a new notebook the other day, which I'm so excited to sort of fill out tonight, and I just wanted it to keep in with like the summer theme, and I love it. Bradley picked it up for me from TK Maxx and I love it. So our bedside tables are from Amazon, and honestly I love them. They are so nice, so cozy. I wanted to add a little bit of warmth. You can see our bedroom is really white and bright, and I love that because whenever I'm in here, I don't want too much going on. I want it to be as peaceful as it can be, because just, you know, when you've had a really overstimulating day or a busy day at work or anything like that, you just want somewhere to just chill. And for me, I wanted to create a space that was really relaxing, but also really pure, and like I could like breathe a little bit, do you know what I mean? But not too cluttered. I say that and I come over here and it feels really cluttered. But again, this is just a little bit of reality that I just wanted to keep in. If I was trying to really impress you, I would have hidden the monitor, put away the Apple Watch, like put away bits and bobs. But I thought, no, I need to show you guys some realness. Up here we have my pyjamas that I put on my bed ready for this evening, because I do it every single day. I lay out fresh pair of pyjamas on my pillow, and it's just one of those little luxuries that I have in the evenings. For me, it's like about small things and things like that. I get so excited to just have a shower, wash away the day and put these pyjamas on, and then I can actually get started with work. Also, because I work as soon as the twins go to sleep, like in the evenings when it comes to admin, I love having things like notebooks and stuff to help motivate me to like use them. It's kind of like, do you know when you get new gym clothes and it makes you excited to wear them? That's like me with stationery and work stuff. Things like this really help me. So yeah, this is our bed. It is also an ottoman, so we have all the storage underneath, which is so helpful. Like honestly, it makes such a big difference. And then over here we have some IKEA furniture. We've got the IKEA wardrobes, which are the Pax wardrobes. We love them. These are the tallest ones I believe you can get, and I love the paneling doors. It's not an eyesore, and it's just, it makes such a big difference in here. I do want to change the chest of drawers though. I don't mind these ones as much, but these ones, I want something maybe a little bit more wooden, that kind of vibe, because I don't love these ones. These are like the typical IKEA ones, which we've had for years, and I mean, they do the job, but it's one of those things, if I find a nice chest of drawers, then I would definitely try to invest. So you guys know me, I love having arrangements and little displays. So I have some flowers, books, seashells, candle, or Seychelles, however you want to say it, a little lamp up here, and candles. I love candles so much. I've also got my oil diffuser going, which I was talking to you guys about downstairs, and this is what I currently have in it, the sea salt one, and honestly our bedroom smells incredible. I have a Jo Malone diffuser as well, and then another seashells candle from the White Company, which I love. This mirror I absolutely love. I can't remember where I got it from. Was it Dunelm? Or I honestly can't remember, but I love it. I love how it's like a pebble shape. It just looks really cute, and it's really nice as well. If I want to quickly see my outfit, I have the mirror here while I'm getting ready, and it's just good to have it here, you know. Our Pro Breeze fan, I actually worked with them on this collab, and honestly guys, I love this fan. It's really, really, really good. And again, it's not an eyesore in our bedroom. Like, it kind of just flows in with the decor, so it's all good for summer. And then up here we've just got another little arrangement. This is, oh how cute are these little footprints from the twins from when I think they were 7 weeks old, which blows my mind because their feet are a lot bigger now. And then obviously a lamp, little book and candle. Telly is on the wall, and then in here is our ensuite. I mean, it's not that fun, to be honest. We have these laundry baskets which are from Amazon, and we have set categories in them, and oh, our little cleaning caddy which we were using yesterday. But I'm not gonna lie, it's not that fun in here. It's just a bathroom. And then if we walk into this room next door, this is the twins room. So as you walk in, we have their laundry basket. These, oh my god guys, they're so cute. These little personalised dressing gowns from My First Years. Absolutely love this brand. So we've got Marley's one and then Romy's one, which is so sweet. They haven't really used them recently because it's been quite warm, but they're just so sweet. But yeah, this is what it looks like as you come into their room. I love their room. It's my favourite room in the whole house. It's just so cozy and wholesome, and it's like all their favourite toys in one place. They love it. So starting off strong, the rug is from Dusk. Again, it just adds that sort of nice texture and nice cozy feel to their room. Over here, this is actually their twin pillow from when they were newborn, and we used to have to do like twin feeds every day, but we actually use it now in the evenings so they can feed themselves their bottle after they've had a bath. So I get their pyjamas ready, which is what I've done now. And again, I could have put them away, but I thought nope, this is what I do on a daily basis. Got their pyjamas ready, and when they come out the bath we put their pyjamas on, and they have their bottle on here, and it's just really cute and cozy. So their furniture, so the cots, the wardrobe and these drawers are from a brand called Oh Baby, I feel like. I'll pop a link to them down below. However, 2 handles have fallen off, and it's actually quite dangerous because these are really sharp, but this will not come off, and we literally don't know what to do. So it's just one of those things that we've tried to put the handle back on, but it just slips right off. So if any of you have any advice, please let me know, because luckily they haven't hurt themselves on them yet, but me and Bradley always do when we have our backs against here and we're like playing with them and we're like, oh my god. So if you have any tips on how to get this, I think it's like this metal bit off, I don't know, it's so annoying, then please let me know in the comments, because I actually want to change all the handles in here to something a little bit more wooden and more there. So yeah, this is sort of the changing station. I know they're not babies anymore, so we technically don't really need this. However, I still use it because I get a really bad back, so it actually is so much easier for me to change their bums on here in the day sometimes. So I haven't got rid of it yet. I think when it comes to a time where we have like pull-ups, or I don't know, we kind of phase out of that, I'll obviously give this away to my sister or whatever, but for now we actually use it all the time. Okay, I've just moved these 2 prints because I was meant to do it last week and I completely forgot, and it's just reminding me to do it now. So on the wall we have these 2 shelves from IKEA. I think they're spice shelves or something, but they're honestly so good. We turned one of them upside down, this one, so we can hang things on here, and I've just done a cute little display. We have their hot air balloon, which is from Temu, and honestly I love it, it's so cute. This mirror, which is from IKEA, it just adds light into a room. And then these prints are so sweet. The animal prints are actually from Amazon. They come in like really thin canvas material, but they're really high quality, and I just got these frames I think from B&M, and I love them. I think they're so cute, and again the shade of wood is just so cute. When they were newborn, this used to be filled with like nappies and wipes and loads of cotton pads, like literally so much, but obviously we don't really need that anymore. So all of that is in the drawer. We have all of their clothes in the drawers. Their cots, again, are from Oh Baby. I think this is the Evie range. But they have their toddler little beds and duvet and stuff now, which they much prefer. Our twins never really liked the sleeping bags for that long. They like to stretch their legs. They like to have their knees up high. They just didn't like them. I think it's that like restrictive kind of feeling. I'm the same. So a while ago we got them their own duvets, and these are so cute. This is actually from George Asda. It's the Stacey Solomon range, and it's so sweet. So they have the exact same, but they've got their own different colour bunnies, which they've had since, I think, my baby shower, before they were born, which are just so sweet. And my auntie got them then. So in here we have more toys in this little unit. Some teddies in here. This is the white noise, the one behind. And this is like a little light, which they really love. It's a twin thing sign. Love this. Bradley's sister actually got this for them, and it's just so sweet. It kind of just makes the room. It's just perfect. Over here we have some more toys. Do you know what? It's really hard to make toys look really clean because they just don't. But we have their books on the bookshelf, and then in that basket loads of toys. You can see there's like doubles of a lot of them because obviously they like to have the exact same. We have some wooden toys. This one is so cute. This is their new favourite. You basically, and this is from Temu, which is just so good. I love wooden toys, honestly. I think it's so much more calming for them to play with, and I don't know the science behind it, but they definitely prefer playing with wooden toys. We've got the little slide climbing frame. This is a walker, which obviously they don't use as a walker anymore because they can walk, but they normally put things in it like their teddies and push them around, so we haven't got rid of it yet. And by got rid, I mean give it away. I need to sort of rephrase that. They've got their ball pit here, which loads of balls have gone missing, and I don't even know where they are, probably downstairs. And then a little lamp. This bunting is actually, I think it's for like a baby shower, but it just went with their room really well. This shelf is from B&M. We've just got some books and stuff on here, and some pillows behind here, because as you can imagine, sometimes they slip their foot on this and it's like a safety thing. We had some spare cushions and I thought, okay, perfect, and it honestly works really well. So yeah, we do bring the slide out and stuff, and they love it. And this is their fan in their room. You fill the bottom bit with cold water with like ice cubes and stuff, and it basically makes it like aircon. It's really, really cool. So yeah, this is the twins' room. And then in here is the dressing room. So we have quite an open plan. It's the dressing room slash spare room. So we do have a day bed in here, which does come out into a double, into this little nook. It's actually really, really cute. But I'll come in here and show you guys. This is my dressing table and my mirror. The dressing table is from Next, and I get questions on it all the time. It's literally like my dream dressing table. It is beautiful. I love the marble, like the look of it. Everything is just stunning. And then I do have makeup in the drawers, but I also have some makeup bags here, just so it's easy for me to take on the go. This is the sort of open walk-in wardrobe kind of vibe. I do need to sort of fill these racks, but we need to put them up. So I'm waiting until we put them up to then fill them, because it's one of those things that it's just going to be annoying taking everything off again. So we do need to put the poles up higher. But in here you can see a lot of my jewellery. This is a lot of the Abbott Line Ocean Charm collection and the summer collection. This is the ones I was talking to you guys about, which are just so cute. I love how they close as well. It's just the best. I've got a lamp here. I've got my shoes in that drawer. A hack for you guys, if you don't want like that typical Hollywood mirror, I put these stick-on lights behind it, so it kind of reflects on the wall, as you can see, but it adds that light that you want into your room just for helping you get ready, which is perfect. And then yeah, turn around here. This is the IKEA daybed. Ignore this parcel here. Again, I'm just showing you guys some realisticness in our house. And my mum was sitting on this daybed not that long ago, so it's not as puffy and as neat as I'd like it, but I'm filming this as if you're here with me and you've literally just come around and I'm showing you around. But yeah, this does pull out and it's a really comfy daybed, and we make it all cozy for whenever we have guests round. This is the mirror where I take a lot of my pictures. It's the best lighting, it's the best big mirror. Honestly, love it. And this mirror is from William Wood Mirrors, I think, and it's so good. It's huge, like absolutely massive. And then behind me here, this is the twins bathroom. I don't tend to use it unless I'm having a bath. That light keeps flickering, which is really annoying. Again, this is what it looks like every day. We have their mat, which obviously goes down in the bath, and then all of their toys, and then some products we use. It's kept quite simple in here. We've also got more toys here, which they love to play with, but I just kind of rotate it because I want to clean some toys but also let them play with new ones, and make their bath experience a little bit more fun. So yeah, this is just what the twins, we call it the twins bathroom because it is, they've taken over, which I don't mind, it's really cute. So that was our house tour. I feel like I was speaking for forever. I'm gonna categorize, is that the right word? Categorize? Put it into categories, each room, in the description box down below with links to as many items as I can find, just to help you guys out in case you wanted to know where anything is from and you wanted the link and all of that kind of stuff. But thank you so much for watching. I love you all so much. Of course, I'll pop a link to the summer collection from Abbott Lion in the description box down below, and don't forget to use my code AmyRW25. You'll get 25% off everything from Abbott Lion, and honestly, it's just incredible. You guys know, I've worn their jewelry for years and it's just so good. But yeah, I love you all, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.
You are one who will survive.